New information tonight about an unthinkable tragedy that hits even closer to home as Thanksgiving holiday approaches.
Last week, Taylorsville police say a 3-year-old boy got a hold of a loaded gun and accidentally shot and killed himself while his parents were home.
As families get ready to gather for the Thanksgiving holiday, Jim Spiewak looked into what the law says around possible child neglect when a tragedy like this actually happens. Jim, what did you find out?
Well, Mark and Heidi, if charges are screened by prosecutors here at the Salt Lake County District Attorney's Office, they will obviously look at all of the evidence. Now, today I learned from Taylorsville Police that this is still an active, ongoing investigation and that the parents are cooperating fully with that investigation. And I also want to be very clear tonight, these parents, as we stand here right now, are not facing any charges.
Safety, safety, safety. It has to be priority.
Aaron Turner taught a concealed carry class for about 8 years, and he's also a parent to 2 daughters and taught them gun safety from an early age.
And most importantly, they understand the damage that they can do in the wrong hands. This way, they're very much more cognizant of that it's not a toy, it's a tool.
The law is clear. Gun owners have to be responsible with their firearm, especially when young children are around.
It would come down to knowledge. Who had knowledge of where the weapon was? Who had responsibility for the weapon?
Criminal defense attorney Clayton Sims says if there's an environment for danger to be present, the law can see that as neglect of a child.
Obviously, a gun's a dangerous weapon, and you left that out and in the open, and with the safety off, that could potentially be a criminal case.
Sims is not associated with this case, and the facts are not entirely known about how the toddler got a hold of the gun. But Sims says gun owners are held to the same safety standard for anyone around their weapon.
It's possible that if you brought in a neighbor's child, you could be responsible for exposing that child to that danger.
The law looks at basic gun safety and a key factor for all owners to remove reckless endangerment.
And it would be reckless to not secure that, not put it in a safe, not put it up above, away from where a 3-year-old can access it, and not have it on safety, and maybe having it loaded.
So while the police are doing their investigation, we also learned that the Department of Children and Family Services would come in and do their own separate investigation after a terrible, terrible tragedy like this. We're live in Salt Lake tonight. Jim Spiewak, KUTV 2 News.